I see. Yeah.
And then the Russians, I can't remember if it's the Russians or the Chinese that take over certain parts of the country, and these guys are sent in to deal with it. And it's basically kind of the same storyline as the first. It's kind of like a spin on itself, which is kind of a letdown as well.
Okay. So it's sort of a continuing story then?
Yeah, it's a continuing story, but I mean, there's so many other things that they should have put in there that they haven't. I mean, the storyline of there was kind of a romance theory in the first one, not between the two guys, but I mean, there was a woman in.
That'd be a bit wrong.
Yeah, there was a woman that was in the game as well that they could have carried on with, but they kind of left that on its own. So, I mean, also, a bit of juicy news for the people out there listening to us. We've got a rumours section as well. We'll first start off with Owls has got some big news. I'll let him introduce this one.
Yeah, okay. Probably the biggest news out there at the moment is the Modern Warfare 2 map packs. It is rumoured that Microsoft have bought the first two, probably for a limited of 30 days before us PS3 boys get our hands on them.
Yeah, well, boys and girls at it. Let's not be
okay,
sexist. Let's not be sexist. Okay.
I'm not really surprised by this. I mean, the money that Microsoft has got, they can easily fund.
Yeah, I mean, also as well, I mean, Xbox fans were promised Call of Duty map packs first as well.
Yeah, I still have no idea what's going to be in these map packs. I'm still trying to find that out.
No, see, that's another thing. If there's anyone out there listening to our podcasts and knows about the contents of the game,
it could
map
be
pack,
extra maps. It could be more Spec Op missions. I think if there was more Spec Op missions, I think that'd be really good.
I've heard rumours of added a Nazi zombie-esque Spec Ops, but I'm not entirely sure.
They could, but how would you do that in Modern Warfare?
Exactly. See, that's the thing. More Spec.
Yeah, I think that is still.
Making me think these are all like we should all point out our podcast. This is still a rumour.
It won't be in the first two map packs, I don't think.
No.
That's something you're looking probably at the future.
Exactly. I mean, in the future, hopefully. I mean, people are still fans of Zombie Mode. I mean, they go back and play the old one.
Yeah, I mean, that is a wicked game. I mean, just for Nazi Zombie, that was...
I mean, Carnival UK loved it. I mean, there was me, there was L09, there was Wazza1989. We all played it, and we all did it.
We actually got quite far without using any hacks or anything else people were using. Yeah.
I mean, that's another thing. I mean, we should point out, I mean, we're not one of those clans that, I mean, you'll see it like us. You'll be a fan of the game. You'll have a look at your score and see where you are and go to the top of the board and see someone's hacked it. And it's a bit of a letdown.
I don't know if they fixed it, but going back to Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, they did have people who played the game more time than it's actually been out. I'm not sure. I haven't looked recently if they fixed it, but that was quite funny.
We have got to point out. I mean, if anyone's listening to our podcast has seen this, if you go to our YouTube page or our Twitter, which will be announced at the end of the podcast, just drop us a message and let us know if you've seen any of this. But yeah, as well, other big news that is from Els09. See, he's got a lot of exclusives, Els, which is the Arc motion controller. Tell us a bit more about that.
Yeah, this is a Sony motion control that's supposed to be coming out. It's rumoured, or it's not confirmed yet anyway, that it's going to be called Arc, which in itself, I don't know why that you want to call it Arc, but okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was supposed to be coming out spring, but I do believe they did announce that it's now going to be fall, because they now want more time to work on more game titles for when it comes out. Which could be true, or they could be just struggling with the technology.
See, that's very good. I mean, are they going to make it a new Xbox 360 controller? What are they going to do? A new PS3 controller? I can
explain to you what it's just like a little stick.
I have now got a picture. This is an exclusive straight into the podcast.
Live exclusive is this?
It is. This is no live exclusive. Well, I've just received a picture of the new Sony Arc thing.
Yeah, we can. I know what it is. It's
I mean, this will be
stick, and then it's got like a glow on the top.
Yeah, like a little bubble on top of it.
Yeah, like a bubble. It changes colours.
Basically, I think what's going on here is Sony are kind of trying to be in that area of Nintendo Wii. They're trying to go into that area.
They're trying to get into casual gaming. I mean, Christmas time, Xbox has got Natal coming out as well.
Yeah.
So the original idea was to bring it out in spring, get more people over to PS3 before Natal comes out. But now they're leaving it a bit close, because Natal, I think, is going to be way much better than Ark's going to be.
Yeah, which is really good. I mean, but at the end of the day, that's all we've got time for on the Arc motion controller.
Yeah, we can
really, that's no, doesn't it? We'll pick up on that in other podcasts if we find out any more information for you guys. Another exclusive rumor that Els and me found out is Battlefield Bad Company 2 may be released early. This isn't confirmed.
This ain't confirmed at all.
But we are looking into it to find out if it's being moved forward. But I mean
that'd be great news if it is.
If it is, exactly.
I'm really looking forward to Bad Company 2. I saw the gameplay. I think it was when they had E3, and it was looking really
that's
good.
it. I mean, for those who are listening, me and Els didn't go to E3 this year. Well, we can do in December. We're trying to look out to try and do that. I mean, I'm trying to do it anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, Battlefield Bad Company 2. The gameplay looks amazing compared to the first one. They've updated a lot of new things, like
everything you see on the map is going to be like destructible. They're going to make it. So much fun.
I reckon they've done that because fans of the first one were a bit disappointed that they couldn't blow up buildings completely.
I don't know. I think that was a really good point of the first one. That it was quite destructive the first one. Okay, it wasn't completely destructive, but it was still really good.
Yeah, it was really good. I mean,
I was a fan of the first one.
Yeah, I was a fan of this one. I've still got it. I still play online with it. I mean, we must point out, guys, that are listening to our podcast, we're not only based on Call of Duty. We do play other games, but this is a game
we are going to try and give you other game reviews or other things. I mean, we're going to try out get demos of new games come in and tell you how they are.
Another one. I must add into this, another rumour just in, and I've got a text from Hideki actually, so it does do something. Dead Space 2 has been announced apparently, a brand new Dead Space, and we're not talking about the one that's out on Nintendo Wii at the moment. We're talking about a brand new Dead Space 2 for the PS3.
Any idea release date or?
There's no release date confirmed yet. They say it could be in the summer, springtime of 2010, but yet again, not confirmed.
Not confirmed. That could still flop and not happen at all.
Yeah, well, hopefully it won't flop. I mean, another game that we don't really want to flop is Star Trek Online. That's a rumoured one.
That is rumoured. I'm not sure if that will be coming to PS3. I know that's a Windows thing, but I'm not sure if that's going to be console as well.
I mean, there are rumours floating about it. They're trying to move it to PS3 and Xbox 360, but I wouldn't
mind if it did, but
entirely sure. I wouldn't put money on it if I were you.
No, I wouldn't put money on it. I mean, what else?
I mean, another one.
Bioshock 2. That's next month.
Well, no. You skipped one of it. You skipped one the fans will love.
What's that, John?
Gameplay that is online and will be on our website soon is for Medal of Honor, brand new Medal of Honor.
Oh yes, I have. Yeah, I forgot about this the new Medal of Honor.
That's right, new Medal of Honor, not based in the old days. They've kind of beefed it up a bit and put it into new age. They've done it.
Is it set in real day?
Yeah, set in Afghanistan, real day. You'll be playing a spec ops team of Navy SEALs that are pinned behind enemy lines in Afghanistan. And all gameplays, it looks fantastic. The graphics look amazing.
I've seen the trailer. If the trailer's anything to go by, it's going to be really good. Check out the trailer if you haven't seen it.
But yeah, Medal of Honor, we're going to be focusing on that. I mean, especially the gameplay. That's going to be fantastic when it comes out.
Yeah, when they release some gameplay, I'm sure it's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, true. I mean, they've also got the same director who studied on... He helped write and direct Saving Private Ryan. Well, he's done the action sequences, and he's done the same thing for the motion capture of Medal of Honor.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the Medal of Honor.
I mean, he also really works on Band of Brothers and things like that. Yeah, I mean, fans of the old one will like this, but they will. It's not really a set path game. This is more of an open game. You can kind of venture where you like.
Yeah, that'll make a change. That'd be pretty good, I should imagine.